Hello everyone. Today on the channel, it is time for some Brawl. So for today's Brawl game, we have made a Teferi Brawl deck because Teferi is back. He's back with a vengeance. So we put together a quick Teferi Brawl deck, and we have no idea if we're gonna win or if we're gonna get smashed. And of course we get paired up against the main man himself, Mr. Bolas. So I guess it's a question of who is going to draw more land. So yeah, we mold a 2-land hand into another 2-land hand with no ramp. Yeah, so it's a question of who is going to basically ramp faster. So far so good. So far so good. Oh, we can see the top card of our library anytime. Nice. We don't have to cast extra spells. Okay, so they're ramping already. We have managed not to ramp anything yet. Not to ramp anything yet. Although we do have a ramp card coming right up. Yeah, we'll keep that. Getting Teferi I would not too much actually. Yeah, of course they're ramping until they can get this guy out, which I'm not sure how we can kill. Because they can just kill whatever creature we have in play. We can't attack him. I guess we can cast him and destroy him the turn after. Well, we need to hit 6 mana. Oh, they want to kill our creature. That's fine, okay. So we need to hit 6 mana ASAP. Doesn't really matter what we get here. Pass the turn. Get to scry. Oh, we just get to draw a card. Well, I guess we can brainstorm to hit 6 mana. So if they get this out, if they get that out, wow, okay, yeah, all they do is ramp. This is so annoying trying to play these decks. Like all they do is ramp, and they got more ramp than us. Put this one and put this one back, although we don't need fumigate. It does destroy artifacts, but we don't want to destroy our own artifacts, so I guess they're not casting him this turn. There's nothing for them to kill actually, so it makes sense. So let's get this down. So now we have 6 mana if they actually want to kill something with him. But these also have indestructible. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. We are literally playing against an opponent that all they have to do is just ramp. So far the only answer we have against him is this guy. Wow, this is absolutely ridiculous. Actually, fumigate. And it's only creatures. Okay, it's not the one that we choose what to kill. Yeah, I guess we can fumigate him. That doesn't do anything. Or does it? Actually, fumigating him might not be such a bad idea, so they don't get to draw extra cards. Oh, we don't have double wipe? Oh, we don't have double white. Really? That is so bad. We just noticed we don't have second one. We should have chosen white with this. Why did we choose blue? We don't have second white. Unfortunately, they get to untap with this. Sure. We should have chosen white. Why did we not pay attention? Why? Sure, yes. Since we can't board wipe due to no second white. We could blink overnight this end of turn and then cast it for white. That would be pretty funny. Okay, sure. You got your Sharky. Just exile that. Because you can actually kill him. Kill the shark token. Yeah, no white still. What a wonderful game. The problem is if we kill Bolas, they're just going to you know, cast more Bolases. Because they have infinite mana. That doesn't do anything because we need white mana. We still have option of pumping this. Kind of pumping it. We should actually play this in our deck. Hmm? Discard him, I guess. If we draw a second one, we can still cast this. And of course they get Kiara. Okay, so it's pretty much game over. This was just obviously absolutely unbelievably bad. Because we don't have a second white for this. So let's just commence this game. Wow, still no second white. That's pretty funny. I think we don't die the next turn. I think we don't die. Mindstone, no, we need a plains. We need a plains. This is too funny. I think we take 23, that's 10. 8 plus 4. Oh, that's exactly 22. So if we top deck a second white, we can time wipe and kill all the creatures. If not, we can Alrun's Epiphany and then hopefully top deck a second one. And that's only 22 damage. Just exile him, I guess. That's only 22 damage. So we're at 1. With no second white. An opponent gets to play all their fun planeswalkers because of course we're recording a video. So every time we record a video, this has to happen to us, where they get all the lands out. Oh wait, we can't cast anything? Because they took Azor. Yeah, okay. We're just here for the opponent to play their whole deck. When we finally get our second white, we can't board white because we can't cast instants or sorceries. Well played, Arena. You played us well. Of course, every time we record a video, this has to happen. If we don't record video, we smash face. Every time we record a video for the channel, we have to get the worst draw possible. We did make a mistake of not making that the Frost Heart or whatever white. So that's on us. We chose blue for some reason. But at the same time, like, come on, we drew so many lands and not 1 second white to board wipe. And we don't have a lot of things to kill Planeswalker, so the fact that they got so much mana means they can just cast Bolas and we kill it, and then they cast it again and we kill it, and then they just cast it again. Because we don't have enough things to actually kill it. We should play something that takes control of creatures, actually. What's going on? Where's our next opponent? Just anybody is fine, because our deck is really not that amazing. I mean, we can just put Teferi in the main deck and then use something else as our commander. We didn't even get to use it as our commander. We can use Azor or somebody else as the commander. Okay, so we are up against mono white. Not really. We get a draw against mono white. So that wasn't very useful or very fun. So let's go back in the arena and see what we have to face next game. To be honest, that game was just absolute bullshit, to put it mildly. Because the opponent did nothing but ramp. Like, they drew all their ramp spells for the first 6 or 7 turns. And then they just they drew all their huge spells after they had all the ramp spells. That's literally all they did. I mean, this 100 card brawl, aka commander format, is basically, that's all that it is. Just whoever gets ramp first. So it's like, if you don't get ramp at the beginning, you might as well just I don't know, concede. So we're facing Slivers, which has a lot of boys that we can board wipe. It would be nice if we actually drew a lamp spell. We can also buy a turn with this, or buy 1 attack step. So let's see how we do. How do you do? We have a lot. We have 6 or 7. We literally have 6 or 7 artifacts that ramp in this deck. But do we draw them? No. Sure. Oh, that's useful. But I think we want more slivers. Maybe another 3 mana? This is 3 or less. This is the first time we're playing with this card. So 3 or less? Yeah, I think we want them to get a couple of more slivers out. How did he get changed? He's 1 more mana. That's about it. Okay. They can add mana now. Sure. This can make our time warp cheaper. Only 3 mana. I think that's pretty good. And pass the turn. Just in case they get this bad boy next turn out. They do have 5 mana now. Conveniently, they have 1 mana of each color. So then we can just time wipe and bring this guy back. I mean, we don't have many ways to... Okay, but they're not gonna bring him out yet. The more of these small guys they cast, the better this Divine Purge will be. Okay, we want white or blue. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, he's 5 now. Okay, he's the 6 already, so we have a blocker and he's a 6. So unless they have hasty guys, they shouldn't be able to deal with him. We're also playing this, but we don't have many options for him, except for the blink of an eye. We don't have a lot of instants, I think. Shock. You are shocked, but they don't have haste, right? Oh, unless... What? Okay, that's bad. Okay, so next time we have to time wipe. Or should we wait for them to untap? That's the question. Yeah, we can wait for them to untap and get more boys out. And then we can time wipe after they finish casting all their stuff. That way we can kill as many Slivas as possible and we bring him back to our hand. This is only instance, right? We haven't played with Gearhawk in a long time. Or make more Slivas. They could have heroic whatever, but they tap out. Oh, they all add mana, they didn't tap out. Okay, let's time wipe now. Please, please don't have heroic whatever. Should have gotten another white instead of blue actually, because we could cast this as an instant too. They really wanna kill this Geistchanneler for some reason. I guess next time we can drop this guy and start to go to town, because we do have to beat them somehow. What are they casting? Okay. We can also use this to save Teferi, but I don't think they're gonna attack him. Or this sliver has... Can't even see what this card is. This sliver has haste. What do they want to do? They have... Can't play lands, it's an instant. Okay, so he goes through. They don't kill anything. Oh, menace. They have menace, not haste. Okay. Sure. Sure. I guess we can Divine Purge these guys. Let's get this down. Divine Purge them. Oh, what? Why would we? Oh my god. We forgot Divine Purge affects artifacts too, because the first time we play with this card, we screwed ourselves up royally. We should Divine Purge and then cast the artifact. And we still need to get this guy out so we can put the beat down on them. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. Bounce this guy back. We need kind of counterspell, but we're not running lots of counterspells. Let's get this bad boy down so we can start putting the beats. We gotta start putting the beats. We have to somehow kill this dude. At least it doesn't fly. We should have a lot more card advantage. We would have more mana if we didn't screw this up. They can't cast anything on our turn, so as soon as we get to our turn, we can do some things. Let's bump this up. Let's attack. That's a good draw. You have enough mana to cast him. So. Foo, what a draw. And I think we wanna bounce him on upkeep. I think we wanna bounce him. And next turn maybe we just approach of the second sun. That's the cleanest way for us to win. Or not, because they just got Field of Ruin, so they can just shuffle it back. Of course they have to draw Field of Ruin when we draw our approach. Wait, do we have key? I think we have key. What's this? We just attack them, try to beat them normally. We can make approach cheaper to cast with this guy. Okay. So let's just cast him, make approach cheaper. And bounce the big sliver. That's not bad. Cast this. Attack with this. Pass the turn. The problem is if we approach, they're just gonna Field of Ruin one of our lands, and then we're not gonna draw it back. We have to approach on their turn, but they can still activate the Field of Ruin. If they tap the Field of Ruin, then we can actually approach on their turn with this guy. And then on our turn, we can try to draw a lot of cards so we can draw the approach again. If not, we might just have to just kill them in the air. Oh, they did tap out. But we don't have mana to approach. So we need like another board wipe. What is going on? Are they gonna deck? Oh no, they just reshuffle the whole deck. Everybody has menace, so they can kill Teferi finally. Yeah, we definitely need a board wipe ASAP. Let's just kill one sliver. We definitely need a board wipe ASAP. That's not a board wipe. Oh, do we have 10 mana? If we could approach and timeless warp. But we don't, do we? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course we only have 9. So what's the best option here? I think we definitely have to time warp. We just have to kill them. We have to kill them in the air. They don't have flyers, right? Yeah, so that's the best option. Just kill them in the air. Yeah, I think we can kill them in the air. They have no flyers. They have absolutely no flyers. So they take 7 and then they die. Because we take another turn and we draw another card. And we commence the end game. Commence the end game. Any more cards to draw? No, this doesn't draw us any. Anyway. Attack, attack, attack. We have commenced the end game. The end game has commenced. Take that, slivers. Take it and love it. So we did not get to do approach, which is normal because, as you know, Field of Ruin just screws up our whole library order. We got Enduring Angel. Maybe this is the first time we actually got this card. But that was kind of good. They just didn't go fast enough. Usually slivers are super fast, so they could have run us over. And also we board wiped them at the opportune moment. We got rid of a lot of sliver with the first board wipe. And the second board wipe, which screwed our artifact a lot. But, oh, we do have key to the archive, okay. So we need a board wipe. Wait, why do we have this here? No idea. Oh, I think we had some type of dungeon idea before in this deck, but then we gave up. Guess we forgot to take out the land, just to confuse opponents. We need a board wipe ASAP. That is what we need. Because this deck is probably going to be very aggro. So we have to kill a lot of things very, very fast. This doesn't work. We need to grab another land. So we can cast Key to the Archive next turn. And then we can discard this. And then we have enough mana for this the turn after. Sure. You get a 1-2. Congratulations. See if we care. See if we care. Approach. Approach is too sit not to go for it. Just discard the land. We have 6 mana. Because if we get to 7 mana, we can approach and then we can cast Elesh Norn. And then it should be pretty much game over. Unless they draw Ruin. We should actually keep the land actually. Because if we kept the land, we could just approach next time. Never mind. Never you mind. Never you mind. We're not approaching anytime soon. Because we don't have enough mana. What happened? The exile? No, they put it back in our library. Who plays this thing anyway? We still need... We're just a 5 mana now. We need 7 mana ASAP. But I mean, we can take enough damage, actually. We don't have enough mana for anything, so we're just gonna continue to search for them. With our favorite card from what is this set called? Oh, let's get this guy down actually. Can actually block. This thing has death touch? No. Why would they play that in a 2-color deck? Anyway. Once we get to 7 mana, it's game over. I think we don't need to block that. Where's our board wipes? Oh, there's a board wipe. But it also board wipes this guy, it doesn't board wipe him. And I think we're just gonna into the royal, whatever they attack us with. To be honest. Thaumatic Compass coming down with the touch. Yeah, we get the mana. And we can into the royal, this flying thing, so we don't take the damage. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. That is also fine. Because next turn, that is also not technically fine. But we can block it because it doesn't have stuff. We don't need to block it, we just have to bounce him. We just block this guy. It's not indestructible. Sure. So next turn we can take an extra turn. We still kinda need a board wipe. Actually, the Divine Purge kinda kills this. Wow, so many options. Let's get this guy down first. We get 2 blockers. 2 chump blockers. Get 2 chump blockers. Do we want to approach? I think we want to approach here. Because we have 2 chump blockers and we can untap their biggest creature. And we pass the turn. Unless of course they have something to kill these guys. But even then we can untap whatever their biggest creature is. And the turn after we can... Why would they have 2 attack steps now? Where's our board wipe, like besides this one? Like we have like 4 or 5 board wipes. I guess we could get one with this. We can try next turn. Can get the board Wrath of God with this. Yeah, we just untap this one. I'm not sure why they cast Morog. Unless they want to have another attack step, then we dead. Yeah, of course. Of course, they have another land. Wait, how did they even draw a land? Sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the one, unbelievable. The one deck that we actually need board wipe against, we don't draw the board wipe. I mean, the Divine Purge wouldn't do much because they still have the huge equipment. They can just cast the guy and equip the hammer. Of course, they have to draw the hammer against us for some reason, and of course, we don't draw our other board wipe. Gotta make these games interesting for us. We should have definitely beat that deck. What on God's green earth is this? Celestia? Hey, come on, come on. Oh, we forgot to take out our land. The useless dungeon land. At least we assume it's mostly useless. Let's just get white again. Just in case we need board wipes, because Celestia should be pretty fast. Pretty fast, or maybe we don't. Rampity ramp to Azor the Lawbringer. Yeah, they're gonna go into the dungeons. We don't have enough for Azor yet, so next turn we can Azor. I guess we can't even cast this guy because there's nothing. Unless we want him to block. Yeah, maybe he can block. They don't know we don't have anything. Next turn we can Azor. And then, no idea what we're gonna do and then. Because all we got are lands. Sure. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. All we got are lands. Go deeper. Go deeper. We should annihilate this deck actually. Do we want a Wrath of God now? No, let's just put pressure on them. Get the main man out. The main man. The one, the only. Azor, the Lawbringer. So they can cast instants and sorceries there next turn. So they can't kill him with instants or sorceries and they can't pump anything. They can just cast more creature spells. Venture into more dungeons. We should actually take her out. Because she can give creatures trample and haste when they finish a dungeon, and chances are they're gonna finish a dungeon. So when he attacks, we get to draw cards. Right? It doesn't matter what we attack. Oh, they wanna block him? But he's a 6/6. But they haven't completed the dungeon yet. Okay. Wow, unlimited lands. Pay all our mana. Why are we drawing all these lands? Last game we didn't draw like any lands. This is absolutely ridiculous. They have to take the damage because they don't have green mana to pump this up. Yeah. And we play this. We literally drew all lands. We have like 4 lands. The previous game we like couldn't get lands. We have to use this multiple times. Yeah, okay. And now they finished the dungeon, so everything's gonna get bigger. We do have Wrath of God though, but we don't really want to kill him yet. I guess we can't even chum block this because he has trample. I guess we chum block something. Oh, they're holding him back to block this, but we have other things to do. Actually. Oh, this would get really annoying. We have multiples of him. And we can tap this. So that's also funny. Haha. And let's take out her. Take her out. And draw some more cards. Huh? Oh, we forgot to tap. Okay. That's just bad. Let's cast this guy. We play a land this turn? I think we didn't play a land yet. I think that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. We played Tovolar in this deck, which has nothing to do with anything. Oh, we did play a land. Okay. Now what? Now what? Varys is fine. I mean, we do have Wrath of God, so we can wipe the board at any time. What are they venturing in now? Oh, this dungeon. Ooh, what a top deck, if I may say so myself. What a top deck. No, we would not like more lands. And just pass the turn. Next time we tap all their guys and we smash. Unless they can kill Kiora. Maybe they have enchantment remover, maybe they don't. It's so terrible that we drew so many. Oh, this is the one that takes a long time. Nisa would be dangerous except for the fact that we have active Kiora. No. Of course they have enchantment. Of course the opponent always has exactly whatever they need when we get like literally mana flooded to hell and back. We kind of want to get rid of him, to be honest. Kinda want to get rid of him. So we can smack Nisa in the face. Yeah, that's right. More rafts. Okay. These guys don't fly, so let's just smack Nisa in the face. And this time actually draw 2 cards Because we didn't play a land yet. Did we? She just throw one card. That's not bad. I think we didn't play a land. But this thing has reach. Okay. Well, it's dead now. And play him. I guess he can jump block. Huh? We have one Tower already. Actually, we should have picked the other guy, but that's okay. Probably he will block. Really? His opponent is really pushing it. How are they drawing all of this? Yeah, and of course they have Blizzard Brawl. What else do they have? Honestly, what else do they have? I guess Wrath of God is gonna have to come down. Sure. Yeah, congratulations. You're gonna face a couple of Judgment Days next time. We still have to figure out to deal with her though. Yeah, cast all your creatures. Sure. Judgment Day is coming. Oh, everything has trample too? We actually don't have to block. We do have to block because we don't want to take damage. But we're gonna Wrath of God anyway. He is indestructible? Oh, he bleed Blizzard, whatever. Whatever. Whatever ever. Bye bye. Yes, yes, everything is going bye bye. Fortunately, they still have. They still have Nisa, which is quite annoying. Quite annoying. Get this down. Get this down. That's the done. They can hit us with another land, but there's not much we can do about it, considering we got all the lands. We got all the lands. Infinite amount of lands. Wait, why does this guy have haste? Oh, because of her emblem? That is disgusting, okay. So we got a Wrath of God and cast creature or something, so we don't die. Can cast him, but does he have anything to bring back? No, actually. I'm not sure how we're gonna win now, considering all the creatures have haste. And they have an active Nisa. And now they get indestructible. So we have to kill Nisa. But how are we gonna kill Nisa? I guess they have 5/5, so we can block you with this, and then the next time we can attack Nisa and kill her. What 25 forests? That's not good because now they have a blocker. But I guess we can bounce it if we cast Teferi. It's gonna be a mess, a bit of a mess. Wait, Lair of the Hydra is not... Is it a forest? Why is it indestructible? Yeah, we're kinda confused. Oh, all lands. Wow, I can't believe that we did so bad. This thing doesn't affect lands. Okay. So first of all, we get to kill her. That's done. Second of all, we cast her. Third of all, we cast him. And we passed the turn. Do they have trample? This thing doesn't have trample, right? If he has trample, we dead. Because it's indestructible with trample. If it doesn't have trample, we just jump block it. It says creatures you control have trample and haste. But I think he has trample. We don't have a bounce, right? Yeah, he has trample. Okay, so we basically dead. Wow, we died to a 32-32 Hydra. Yeah, no bounce, but even bounce wouldn't do anything because they just played again the next time. Well, we gotta try to get our win somewhere else because apparently, because we're playing Teferi, the opponent has to draw all of their best cards and we either draw no lands and we get smashed, or we draw all lands and we get smashed. One or the other. Also, they drew the enchantment removal. Like, for all the cards that they have in the deck, 70 something cards. Why did they happen to have the enchantment remover? And Gem Raider. It's just really confusing. It's like we're not supposed to win. We are literally in a position where we're not supposed to win. Doesn't matter what we do. It does not matter at all. Makes you want to question everything. Question everything in this world. Leave no stone unturned. At least we got to play this guy a couple of times. Okay, let's cast this. Let's rampity ramp. Ramp is the name of the game. Johorn, Mr. Johorn. Mr. Johorn, go back to your hand. Back. Of course, we draw more lands. I'm not sure which one is useful. Sure. Seems we have unlimited lands. Let's get more planes. Because we're not drawing planes again. Pass the turn. We kinda want them to get more creatures out so we can start wiping the board. What on God's green earth is this? Okay, very strange situation. I think we can get this down and we still have 4 mana available. Day of Judgment. Very strange deck. We could use this to kill artifacts and enchantments, but that's not very good. We have a lot of artifacts and enchantments. We have a lot of artifacts. Sure. They're gonna attack. We need to get more card draw. I'm not sure why we're not drawing our card draw spells. We actually have this for card draw, but it's kinda slow. They can cast John again for 5 mana. Ashiok. Why are we facing all these like planeswalker heavy decks when we don't have stuff to kill planeswalkers? Like honestly. Yeah, more lands. We literally don't need more lands. Literally. Get down with your bad self, Tovolar. Okay, so we have too many lands again. This thing just... Binding. They're gonna binding A-Teferi. Why are they always drawing like all their stuff? It's just unbelievable. The opponent just drawing all their good stuff. Where's our good stuff? Where's like Kiora? But they're probably gonna have enchantment remover for Kiora. We don't have ways to get rid of... We have ways to get rid of creatures, but we literally don't have ways to get rid of planeswalkers in this deck. It's a huge problem. Yeah, huge. But we have Blast Zone. This is 5 and this is 5. Oh, we can get Blast Zone up to 5. We can kill both their planeswalkers. In the meantime, let's put more boys on the board. Yeah, we can cast this guy now for 4 mana. And need to keep this untapped. Don't have zombies. No. Populate the board. Populate the board. Because we gotta buy time. And we have to start pumping the blast zone to 5. Somehow. So we gotta spend our mana to put 4 more counters on blast zone so we can kill both the walkers. There should be something else in white. Sure. Maybe the next time we can spend time to pump the blast zone. We still have cleansing Nova to kill all the creatures, so we're not that worried about creatures. Sure. What do we... this thing gets untapped. And we take 2. Now what? Yeah, of course we draw more land, so... How much mana we need to put 4 counters? We need 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 8 mana, actually. We can spare 2 extra mana for this guy. I think we still have 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This umpire thing. Pass the turn. So end of turn we gotta spend 8 mana to put 4 counters. Of course we can use this thing too. And then we still have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To put 4 counters on this, and then on our turn we can blow it for 5 mana. And we can board wipe. Wait, what? They just kill her? But I mean, we still have to kill Ashiok. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's also 5, so that's gonna die when we kill Ashiok. Or he would just die to a board wipe. We can take 4 damage because these things have death touch. Actually, we don't have to take 4 damage because we're probably gonna blow that and we're gonna cleansing Nova in the same turn. So we don't want to take any damage, to be honest, actually. Because we're gonna blow this for 5. So they lose Agiok and this guy, which doesn't really matter because we're gonna cleanse Nova anyway. So let's go grab another planes. We have the control. I think the deck is just missing a lot more win conditions, to be absolutely honest. We are missing a lot of win conditions. I think we don't have to cast this, we just pass the turn and draw an extra card with this. This thing can also draw us, I don't know, 7 cards. We have like 10 mana. Yeah, of course they draw Ren and 7. Wait, why would they tap this instead of... Anyway, it doesn't have haste, right? They just make a token. We can just use this for the token. Okay, so let's cast this guy to draw a card first. Of course, to draw more lands. We can use this for the token. Let's cast A-Teferi. Yeah, don't tap this man. Actually, A-Teferi can just bounce the token. Draw more. We only have 2 mana available. Why do they always want us to cast, like, use this when we don't want to use? Pass the turn. Passing the turn. We can untap this guy using this. And then obviously we play this. We can actually play him. Wait, they killed Teferi again? Sure. They don't seem to understand Teferi doesn't do much in our deck. Well, we're running out of lands, basic lands. Oh, actually we can actually activate the treasure map too now. Untap him. Actually we don't need to untap him, he untaps himself. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, they get to draw 3 cards, sure. For Sheezy. Maybe this is gonna be our last game, so hopefully we can win this. We should definitely out control this deck. This 3-color John deck. But they just seem to be drawing all their good stuff, and we don't have a lot. We even have Wulamog. We haven't even drawn Wulamog yet. We even have Wulamog. Vorinclex again. But this is a different deck. Anyway, we need to top deck another board wipe, but at least we can untap Vorinclex. Sure. They have a crazy deck. Vorinclex gets untapped. And up. Wanna scry. Ooh, blink of an eye is not bad. No, we don't want to block. We want to take 3 damage. He doesn't block flyers. They both don't block flyers, so we can actually attack this guy. So we play the land. Can play him, or we just play the land and we keep blink up Sphinx's Revelation for massive amounts of cards. Looks like we need to draw another board wipe, I think. Just play this. He also doesn't have flying, right? Smash his face. Of turn. So we can untap whatever the biggest guy is, and we can bounce another guy, and then we can draw 6 cards or something. Sure. You can just take the damage from Falling Cracks. Just take 3 damage. Oh look, we drew more Teferis. How many cards can we draw? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, only 4 cards? Oh, 5. We can draw 5 cards. Draw 5 cards and gain 5 life. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, there's all our board wipes. And Jingy Taxis himself. Wow, is the opponent gonna cry next time? Are they gonna cry or are they gonna cry? So, which way should we do this? I think we should time wipe first. That seems pretty good. For starters, let's drop this thing as well. Let's drop this guy as well. I mean, they have warning class, but we have an 8-8. We have an 8-8, as they say. We have an 8-8. Didn't have a chance to use this. We only used it once. We have an 8-8 and they have to deal with Kiora. Jinky Taxes. 10 mana. We actually have enough mana to cast him. Next turn. After we tap whatever they cast. You have a lot of mana, opponent. Do your worst. They have 5 cards, but we know what 3 cards are. So what are the other 2 cards? Yeah, that's fine. He stops our Kiora actually. We can't put counters on it. So actually that's not fine. That is not fine. But we can fumigate. They don't have counters, right? I'm gonna assume they don't have counters. Yeah, we can fumigate on our turn. They have a counter with Cry. Or they don't. Let's drop him too. All these cards are good. Oh, they one away from making 8 artifact token. Kogla. Sure. I think we have to cast Jinky Taxus next turn. I mean on our turn. Wait, how did they get this back? We just kill him. What's going on? Anyway, they get tapped by this. You should just cry. Treasure map. Wait, he doesn't? Go to the next one? Oh, after our draw step is gonna tap them. I don't think we need a land. After our draw step is gonna tap them. Yeah. Of course it activates. And then this can take out Ren and whatchamacallit. And then Jingy Taximas can come out. Next. We really want to cast him. Because they stay tapped the next turn as well. So Vampire Socialite takes her out. We cast the big boy. Choose up to target artifact, creature, and target land. What do we want to untap? This, and I don't know. Doesn't really matter which land we untap. This. And I think we end the turn here. Draw 7 cards. Discard 4 cards. 1. No, not Lyra. Where's the land? 2. 3. Which other guy we want to discard? I don't really want to discard. Oh, discard this thing. So what is the opponent going to do? How come we didn't discard this? I thought we chose this. I guess we can cast Torrential Gearhulk. But what can we cast with Torrential Gearhulk? Oh, we can cast Blink of an Eye. Okay. They have to discard all their cards if they don't kill Jingitaxias. And next time we get to cast Ulamog. Blink of an Eye. Yeah, let's Gearhulk them. Hmm? Sure. They still have 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Oh, we should actually bounce. Oh, we screwed up again. We should have bounced our Kiora. Blink of an eye. Okay, sure. They gotta cast as many things as possible. But I mean, we get one permanent that they control. We can get a Shaya, and then we cast Ulamog, and we kill 2 more things. It's gonna take a Shaya. Cast the Mog. Bam. Bam. Oh! We have asserted our authority finally. And there you have it. Finally, Teferi asserts his power over Jorn. It's a pretty fun deck. If we draw like win condition instead of just lands and board wipes. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.